Hello. In this tutorial we are going to see how to navigate. In this tutorial we are going to navigate Mastersoft HRM interface to get to know the entire user interface, how it looks like and how we can go about it. When you double click the icon or when you open up the application, it will ask for administrative rights and you have to accept them. We have a pop-up screen, we call it a splash screen, and it will load for you the application. When it's done, you have to open up a login form. This is the login form, and we have user rights here. You select one. By default, there are some sample data that is inside the application that is set to allow a new user to get to know the application and how it works. So when you log in, you can change everything to suit what you need. You shall have a login category here. You have an ID number that you put in, the name of the user, and the password. You can close here the application, you can clear fields, or you can log in. Here we have what we call a picture box. A picture box will load a picture of the user here. Here you exit the application entirely. If you close it here, it will go down to the main tray on your right hand side, and you will see the icon there. When you double click it, it will load the login form once again. But if you click on this cross button, actually it's an exit button, the application will be exited completely. So when you press login, the picture of the user or the image will be loaded here in the picture box. Then from there, it will load the main interface for you. This is how it looks like. Up here, this control, we call it a ribbon control. A ribbon control has ribbon tabs. Call these ribbon tabs. So on the ribbon tabs, so far we have 4 ribbon tabs, and a ribbon tab has page groups or ribbon panels here where we put icons. We have one for company resources, work plan creation, staff management, others. These are ribbon panels on which we place on these buttons with the icons here. So to begin with, these buttons here will help you to create a new appointment. This will help you create a new appointment. This is a recurring appointment, an appointment that will be repeated over a certain period of time, as we shall see. You can navigate this scheduler control here. Basically, others call it a calendar, where you have tasks to do in your office. These are tasks. When you have a cursor, a panel will come indicating some details about the task. The subject, the status, the location where to be done, job title, job description number, objective, activity number, task priority, completion status. Everything will be here. For wherever you have a cursor on a task, for some details concerning the task will be shown for you. So here we can navigate back, or you navigate forward. If you navigated several days, you can click here and you go back to a day. You can zoom out, zoom in, or zoom out, wherever, whichever is simpler for you. Yeah. Here we have to arrange our calendar control or our scheduler control here. Here so far it comes by default when you log in. A day view is a default view for your tasks. Or you can say work week view to look like this, to show you days from here: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'll show you all the tasks you have on each day. In this is more of, it's a calendar of its own. We have work week view, which looks like this. We have days here. This is a day of its own. This is another day. This is another day. Another day. Another day. Another day. Basically, it's another arrangement. We also have a full week view, similar, very similar to work week view here. We have a month view. You can view your tasks for the entire month from here. Yeah, entire month. When you see a button, a small button facing down, there are more tasks. There are more tasks for that day which you plan that can be shown here. From there, we can come to, there's also timeline view. You can view tasks in this order, and then here we can group tasks if we are using the application for several people. May have some other staff using the application. You see their names here and their photos from here. So we have only tasks for one staff here. Similarly, that's what happens here. Here we refresh tasks. If you've entered the new tasks, you refresh so that you may see them. Have also view, similarly to what we've seen on the other side. We have file where we can print tasks from here. Preview, quick print, page setup, or you can save tasks and send it to a person, or you can import tasks from another person and you enter them here. Here, when you click on this ribbon tab, the calendar control or the scheduler will disappear to allow you to do other work. You enter the name here, name of your project or company. You enter them from here. You say save. This will be the first thing to do from here. Staff list. There are some five staff details that are loaded for you. Here, you click in one, the data will be loaded in the fields here. So you can delete the rest. If you click in one, you can say delete. That staff data will be deleted, and you can only leave one staff if you're using it, if you're using the application alone from here. And then you can edit all these fields here for yourself to suit what you feel like. Even the picture you can change and put in yours. Click here, you look for the picture. We shall come back to this sometime later in other tutorials. So you can set salary profiles. We shall look at that. You can process somebody's salary from here, and then you can print pay slips, staff information, and other stuff. Here we enter job description, objectives per job description, activities per each objective, and then you create tasks from here, and then do that for reporting purposes here. task view, you shall print the tasks that you've accomplished in a month and put them to file. Here you can create your CV if you don't have one, or you want to have one for yourself. You can create one from here. You can enter your dependents, leave information, incidences, cases, or disciplinary cases can be entered from here. Then you can print the entire information from here. You can print the information from here. Yeah. So that's how the interface looks basically. And here you can change how the interface looks like. Here, you select the skin from here, and you say you want to have it look different. Here, you can change the way how the interface looks like. So I want it to look like this. It will change. There's so many skin colors you can use from here. So it depends on what you feel like, but you can change everything, how the way it looks like. Yeah. We can say need Metropolis. These are all skin colors that you can change the interface and looks the way you want it. Yeah. So you are not tied up to one or two skin colors. You can use any skin color you feel like using, and you have something look better. Yeah. From there down here we have the date today, the time, number of staff. From here, tasks you have in the entire application that you are working on, tasks that you've accomplished less than 50%, these are 50% done, 75% done, 100% done, and completed tasks. You find here that all these tasks inside here have not been completed. If you load from here, you can look at them. They're here, all of them. But these tasks have not been completed. Yeah, all of them here. There are so many. So we shall continue to look at all these in details as we continue in our video tutorials. We have a data navigator from here, which we mostly use since if we are in a day view like this. You can navigate to a day by clicking on the data navigator from here. You can do that. Click on the day shall be displayed for you and the tasks that you have, like that. Yeah. We have some settings here. You choose the country where you are, the calendar to match that, day of the week, the view here, it's day, which is this one. Group type, basically it's none. When you run the application, it will begin from here. That's the setting from here. Have a reminder for the tasks, and then if you are printing these tasks, they'll be printed based on what you entered in each day. Our time, we are using this now, and this is when the application will expire in 2020, in June 30th, June 2020. We have a clock here. You can also use it. You can pin if you need. and it stays there, or you can unpin it, or you can pin this if you need it all the time. It can be done and then it's there. Yeah, now basically that's how the calendar, the scheduler looks like, and how to navigate around it. It's very simple to use and very good for your day-to-day tasks. I hope we shall continue to look at them one by one, day by day, and then we shall get to have the clear picture of the application. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.